Hello, Joyful Lillian. Welcome and hello. How are you? So I'm just setting up my system here. So welcome, Lillian. Welcome. Welcome to you. Just give me a moment, guys. I'm setting up because I need to make sure I can. Okay. All right. Okay. So good night, everyone. Burger lady, good night. How are you? Everyone, you are just call me. Oh, Eva, you just call me Lily. Okay, Lily. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for that. So, welcome, guys. Remember to hit the like while you're coming in, guys. And as you can see, there's a topic there, and I think it's very important. That's why I'm having this topic tonight. I really think it's an important topic, something that need to be addressed. So I'm just trying to get myself set up, guys, while I'm doing this. And I will tell you some of the reason why this is so important.
I don't know why you have that light because it doesn't join.
All right, guys. So, yep, we have a trend going on here on YouTube where I think it really need to be discussed and awareness need to spread. And what one of the best way, even will only be here for 10 minutes. Okay, I do understand and appreciate that. I do understand and appreciate that. Some more support, then go to bed. Okay, I understand, and I all appreciate that effort and that support that you're giving me, guys. But yes, there's a trend going on, and I'm telling you, you need to adjust because I may have to repeat more than one for the night. Depends how much guests I have, and if people continue to come, then I need to readjust it for more than one time for tonight. So the thing is, I try to adjust my light. Yeah. So there's a lot of things, internet. Internet is a place where you can be informed, you can learn, and also there's a bad side of it. So you have good side of this platform, and also you have the bad side of the platform. So of course we want to always be on the good side. But when we see things happening, especially in the YouTube platform now, I think we need to shed some light on it. I think we need to talk about it because the reason why it can be an issue and we don't want it to reach. I want people to be aware, fully aware of what's going on. Close the door properly for me. Fully aware of what's going on is that especially female. Okay, so this is dedicated for female. I don't know, male maybe be less harassed, but female, young YouTubers, especially female, that just say, okay, let I try out YouTube, make I make I just be make I try out this YouTube thing and see it work. Guys, please be careful. This is not TikTok, this is not Facebook, this is not Instagram and all these different platforms. This is YouTube, yeah. So, and I know this type of people is going around on all these different platforms, right? But when you allow people to get your information or certain information about you, it can be very dangerous. And these are the things I want. Hey, bless up, traveler, bless up. These are the things I want, guys, everybody to be aware of and be careful, right? We will, you see, I'm doing a live right now, and this live I can drop a link and people can come up. Okay, we have experience in the past where some really nasty people that try to get into our life, showing their body parts and stuff like that. These happen, right? Okay, for the ladies now, be careful of how much you give out. Yes, YouTube, it seems like a safe space, but it's not. It's a very dangerous space if you don't know how to navigate properly. It is dangerous, guys, and I really feel like I have to do this based upon one person, more than one person I know has been coming under attack through this same situation and issue that's going on, right? So when you're coming in for the first time being a YouTuber coming up as a female, I only can talk a little bit, and I'm a male, so I can talk based upon, you know, let's say, give an insight of how men operate and think, right? You have good men and you have bad men out there. So we have to be aware. You have, what you call them, people that will harassment. You have, there's some other name for them, you know, bullies, all different name you can find, right? Um, Lily saying a lot of people naturally when they first start happening to share too much information and end up in a serious yes situation. And this is what I'm talking about, right? So if you see you just come on the platform, you feel so happy, you feel so you energized, and you just want to get out there. You want people to subscribe to your channel, you want to, you want to connect to people, you want people just to start to watch your videos, all these things, excitement and all these things come in it, right? But the thing is, through that excitement, you may end up give out some information that you didn't want to give. And then you find these hunters, let's call them hunters. You find these hunters out there. Hey, Jamie, welcome. You find these hunters out there. Yes, you find these hunters that start to hunt you, and they are very brave faced. They are not. They are okay. They're behind the keyboard, right? You don't really know them because the thing is, people is typing, and you just see some funny names like Fire or some other funny names, and you don't know these people. You never, maybe you never see them before or stuff like that. Especially when you're new and you started out, you don't know them. You don't know if they have a channel. You don't see them. Like for example, now you're seeing me. You can go back and watch all my videos. You can have a you it will help you to get an understanding of me and what I do. I am a real person. You can see me live. You see what I'm doing and stuff like that. Spreading positive vibe, showing nice places, doing nice walks, all these things you can check and you can see for yourself. Okay? And that's good. Let's see what Liz is saying. Right, that is so true. There's certain things that you must not give out. I'm telling you guys, there's certain things you must not give out. Just just be aware of what be conscious of what you're doing, be conscious of what you're saying. There's certain things that must not be out there in the public. When people start to ask a direct question, and these are men, and you can know they're men the way how they are talking and attacking, right? You have to, you know what? You can be friendly, but be careful how friendly you are, because I'm watching you on the as a male to a female, so I'm there watching you, right? And you don't know what I have in my mind when I'm typing and watching you. You're not seeing me. I'm giving an example of what these hunters doing, right? Exactly, Lily. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. And you will find people get into this trap because of different reasons. Some people, they're getting, as I said, you are excited. You want to get ahead into this YouTube thing because you might be following people before, and they say like, you see people really making some, for example, money from it and all these things. So because of that, you just think that, okay, I'm gonna just let it all go. But I'm telling you, please hold back on some things. Don't let it all out there, because it's dangerous, guys. I see this even today. I was on a live, and I'm telling you, this morning, I mean, it was dangerous based upon the question and the information that was going on. It is a dangerous road because these people, you have a lot of traffickers. You have so much, I don't know who to call them, more than demons, that are hunting. And if they see that you are that person that easy to give up so much things, they will become a thorn in your back. And when they become a thorn in your back, I'm telling you, for example, they will start to blackmail you. Okay, so I have a good also a good subscriber. I'm hoping, I don't know, maybe because of time different, that person may not able to come tonight. But if I see the person come, I would really love to have her and just to come up and give her experience of what happened to her. I might not call her name now, but if I see her, I will definitely, if she come on, I will definitely ask her, because she did address it, but I would prefer to like have her here to do it, than me trying to do it. So the thing is, I see some things, but I keep quiet, because if you try correct or people feeling you trying to control them. So I try assess the situation, and at time feel the best to say quiet. Yes, Lily, I do understand what you're saying, but I just in my platform, I can use my platform to say and to talk about this thing, because I have a platform to use, so I can use it. So this, I will use my platform to encourage and just let the, especially female, be aware. Even if they have some insight, they must be more careful. Nothing wrong to be more careful. Hi, freedom, welcome and blessing to you. Um, I'm telling you, it's dangerous, guys. It's dangerous. Can you believe when somebody in the typing chat is typing directly to you and saying, send me picture of yourself. Let's have a face talk, face call. I want to face call. What is your WhatsApp number? What is your Instagram? They want, and they're doing it directly in the live with other people there. And I mean, you might see it to be cute or funny or something, but I'm telling you, these are hunters, and they're dangerous, and they're aggressive, and they will not give up, and they will. And if you fall in this trap, I'm telling you, the moment they get something on you, they will use that to blackmail you. When they blackmail you, that's it. When they have something strong over you, I'm telling you, they will tell you, pack your bag and travel to wherever I want you to go. I'm telling you, they will have command, full command over you, unless you will be a situation where you say you don't care what is a blackmail going to be. But I'm telling you, if you allow them to get this control over you, I could say it's like you're almost finished, because if they have something strong over you, for example, you send them a nude picture, and it's in a way that people are going to know exactly that is you and all these different things, it will it will it will give them such a strong control over you that if they tell you to pack your bag tomorrow and come to Europe, for example, they will pay your fare, they will do all of this, they will get you there because of fear, and you're gonna feel ashamed and all these things. You might end up in this trap, and you might end up reach there. And I'm telling you, when you reach there, it's gonna be even worse than what they try to do to you. So I really, really want to make appeal to all upcoming YouTubers, especially female. Please, 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 please. Yes, I'm telling you, Jeremy, it's not easy. It's not easy. Remember, technically we are all strangers here, right, to each other. Yes, we for in other words, you see me through my live, through my videos, and things that I do on YouTube. You see me and know me in that way, and at least you know me in the sense of I'm talking to you live now, so you definitely know who is talking to you. But when somebody is hiding behind a platform, guys, I don't want to talk too loud because I don't want to disturb my loved ones in the house, right? So I need to. I'm very passionate about this because after the experience this morning I had on a platform, I was really, really concerned about it. And the person is young. The person is both of them that it happened to. The person is young. They are beautiful and everything like that. But I'm telling you, just try to be safe because you don't want to end up in a situation where people are going to chop you so badly that you become like a slave to them. You don't want that to happen to you. If you if we are using our platform for good, why do we have a platform? I'm always careful being asked for my age. It's being public, and I see certain comment, especially towards me. And yes, yes, Lily, I'm telling you, that question was asked today, this morning, in that live, and I'm telling you, the person give the age. The person give out her age to that hunter that was in that chat. I wanted, I want, I, I was, I wanted to like, I tell them bye and everything. I was going out, I'm going to work and everything, but I wanted to like do some form of warning, but I'm new to the person channel, and I didn't want. There's certain things I didn't want. Maybe I feel more like how you feel, Lily. Like I didn't want to like to say certain things in the chat, and I didn't have like a blue jacket or anything to even check this person out, because normally what I do, if I have a blue jacket, I would check the person out to see like if this person is real, in the sense of, does this person have a channel that is a YouTuber, or I would check out to feel out the person to see exactly what's going on. But I did not have a blue jacket to do so. But I feel worried for the person, because I tell you, they gives too much information, especially your age and other things, and the person just keep pushing. And you know, the things that he's saying is so bold, so like, no, there's no fear. And it's these things is like when you're on a phone and you're quoting someone, and are it just terrible. And for that person to do it that publicly and don't care, that mean that he have a false account. And I would assume that person have a false account, not a account that you can really chase back. Hey, Jareel, welcome. I've been blackmailed before and had the police involved. I was 18 at the time and I held liable for my parts. Yes, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it really, it's a serious thing, especially on this platform. I nearly delete myself due to what was happening, and I'm thankful for a loved one in my life. I'm telling you, Jareel, welcome to my life. I really have a concern here, and I'm just trying to let it out there. As Lily said just now, and it is so true. She said that we be careful of what are you. She wouldn't put out certain information out there because the thing is, the moment you put it, if you don't private or delete that video, it will be out there forever. And the moment people see it and hear what they want to hear, then they're gonna work upon that what they want. You understand? And they they, I don't know. I think a lot of people do this. Maybe especially female. I don't know. I could be wrong. Or no, both sides, male and female, do this. If they're interested in you, they're not just stopping at this platform. They're gonna try to research you. They're gonna try to find you on Facebook, TikTok, all the different platforms. They will try and reach out to you. There are people who are bold. Yes, very bold. They will try and reach out to you in whatever way they can. And if they get you to start to believe in this, whatever they are trying to portray to you, and you start to believe in it, and they get you what they in a trap, I'm telling you, you will have issue getting out of it. So I am saying, guys, I'm saying, especially for upcoming YouTubers, female, be very careful. Be very careful because you don't want to be blackmailed. It's not good to be blackmailed. Um, Remember, this platform is worldwide, yeah. So, in other words, if the person, if you're in Kenya, and the person in the U.S. and that person blackmail you, you cannot get police to go and lock up that person because he's all the way in the USA. You understand? So this is a problem. This is a problem. Yeah, yeah, Lily. I like how you put that one. So all social are all my social are all private, and the only public platform I have is my business account, and I will be in limiting who can contact me. Yes, yes, exactly. So just imagine a person would do you something that you will regret it for the rest of your life, and then you cannot get that person to be arrested or anything because the person don't live in your own country. You understand? And you can how you gonna find that person? How you gonna chase that person? He could whatever I tell you would maybe be a lie, and then it's unchaseable. You cannot chase him. So would you want to put yourself in that situation? No. This platform is serious. If you say the moon is red, that's it. The moon is red, it's gone out. People who want to hunt you down, gonna hunt you down for what you just say. So what I'm saying, be very careful. They're all over the world. I'm telling you, for me, there was an open case in England, an open case in the US, and an open case in Scotland. And in the end, nothing could be done because I was willingly giving out information. Yes, I'm telling you, there's certain things that you cannot get justice for. But just think about what I'm saying. If you get blackmail in a big way, where that person can have control over you to say, pack your bag, go on the next plane, or get your all the necessary paper, whatever you need to travel. But you're being obedient because of the hold that person have on you now, because he chop you through YouTube and stuff like that. Then I'm telling you, you will find yourself in a worse case when you reach to your that destination where he wants you to come, because the person is saying in the life today, "Oh, I will be your fire. I will straighten you out. I will fix you. I would." I'm telling you, there's so much. I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. Okay, you go on a person live, right? And you can say, you can compliment the person, "Oh, you look nice today," or "You're beautiful," stuff like that. You can compliment a person. "Oh, I like the hat you're wearing. I like the clothes you're wearing," stuff and stuff like that. Okay, that's fine. But when you start to move past that now and start to get so personal, you start to demand, and it's like you're not stopping. Like every other type you type, is you're demanding this, you want this. The person was standing up and the person typed and said, "Turn around, show me everything." I start to believe that it was like a club. It was like a club now we are in, and this person started to demand stuff. For what? For few more subscribers. um that's not fame. If something gonna hurt you in the long run, that's not fame. That's not good. You will regret it, and then you will be, in big trouble. Big trouble, because just be careful, ladies. And I could say men too, because you never know. Men could be target too. um Especially younger people, because if you have experience in life, you may be aware of some things. But if you are lacking experience, then it's not easy, because if you're in your 20s, maybe you just leave college, uni, or something, then you're trying out this platform, or might be a bit older, but you didn't used to this platform, you don't know how this platform really work and stuff like that. And then you start to share so much information. I know that we are living in a time now when everything is digital, yeah. But there's certain information that you must not share, and I think that is so important. You share information that will benefit your channel. Yeah, I have seen comment, "Give me your number, baby. I love you and I want you." And yes, yes, those was the comment that I'm telling you. And then it get ruder and ruder and ruder. I'm telling Lily, it start out with those type of comment, and it start to involve more and more and more and more. And the problem is, a few people there have blue jacket. I don't know, maybe they are more closer to the person channel. They should be the one to put that person under manners. Like either you time that person out, or you just get rid of that person for good, or give a warning, and if he continue, then you get rid of him. Yeah. But the person was naive enough to be encouraging some of it, as in, "Oh, please see, this person is liking you, this person is checking you out, can you respond to this person?" No, no. And because of experience, or you don't even know what is the motive behind it. But lack of experience is dangerous, guys. Lack of experience is dangerous, and you have to be able to think fast. Now I'm talking to your life. If you ask certain question, I can take a break. I can stop. I can look on it, and I can say if I want to answer yes or no. I don't have to answer right away, and I can choose not to answer the question. So it's dangerous, guys. I'm telling you, it's dangerous. No, Lily, yeah, you should remove them. If you have the power to remove them, because I'm telling you, it's these people are no up to no good. Can you believe you have a life and people come up in the back stage of your life and want to show their private part and stuff like that? and they come out of nowhere. You don't even know where they come from. They were in. They was not. They were in the chat chatting to you or nothing. They are not your subscriber. You don't know them. Yeah, exactly. You have to have people to protect you, protect your channel. Remember, as I said before, whatever um blessing or contribution that people gonna give you, it must be in the way that the channel is set up to do it. Not giving out your personal information. Um, that that's why you should have two separate things. You should have something for your personal information, and then you should have something for YouTube. For example, you could set up a WhatsApp number only for YouTube, so people contact you about YouTube. Then, and if you find out that somebody using it to hunt you or do something, then you need to block that person completely from it, or find a way to get that person out of it, that he cannot contact you or seek you out or anything like that. There's a lot of ways to do these things, I'm telling you. Even if the person change a number on you and you find out that the same person, you there's certain things that you can do to stop these people, to protect yourself. But what I'm saying, you should have something set up separately for these things, not your personal information. In other words, if I invite you to go to Instagram, to follow me on Instagram, you're not going to go there and find certain information about me that I don't want, because I will make that place um, as how I want it to be and what I want you to know. You understand? So it's the same when it comes to YouTube. It should be certain things that you just don't want people to do, or if you want people to do. But I'm telling you, be aware of your. They always say like be aware of your surrounding when you're out. Well, you have to treat this the same way. You treat this platform the same way. I'm telling you. Jareel is saying we as people have to understand with social media, what we put out is what we get out of this. We cannot be too open. Exactly, Jareel, and that is so true. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. They say, thank God I have the experience I have, because it taught me a very important lesson. At time women don't listen and need to experience it for themselves before they learn. Wow, that is true and that is sad, because sometimes you really need to, if you have the experience and you share it with someone, I think they should take heed. But if they don't, then as you say, they will have to learn it themselves. I mean, you have good people in the platform, very, very good people, but you will always find those hunters, as I call them, hunters, that will target and come up to target you. And they choose certain platform, they choose certain things, people to do these things, because this person I'm talking this morning only have, I think, under 200 subscribers. So the excitement of being having like maybe 8 people, 9 people watching you. You get excited, and you are young. Then you start to give out a lot of information, and you don't understand what you're doing. You're hurting yourself, because these people, the hunters, coming to hunt you. Yes, they might be cute. They're asking you, "Oh, you want me? I want you to be my Valentine," and they start to, as I said, I was right. I didn't stay long, but for the time I was there, I was. They start out very mild until they get so bold that they start to get, I mean, real demanding in their question, what they're asking, and it's like the person's still not getting it. They're not getting it, that okay, this person must not be talking to me like this, or this person should be blocked or something, or you should just put a stop and say, hey, remember, this is my platform, and there's certain things I want to happen here, guys. Please respect me. Be careful of what you're writing in the comment, is I will block you or stuff like that. You have to take command, you have to take control. You have to. That's why I don't advise having the StreamYard link pin in your StreamYard. Yes, yes, lady, that is so true. I remember, I think one time you told me that, and that is so true because when you have it pinned, anyone can jump on your live. All the people that have have my personal WhatsApp number are all women. Yes, yes, that is good. But it was a bit disappointed this morning when I think one of the person was even a woman that was encouraging this, based upon the name that was there. But I'm telling you, they find it to be funny, but it wasn't funny. And I know that this is a hunter, and I can talk from a man person, is a hunter, and not just a hunter, he's a very, I would say, a dangerous person. Yes, a dangerous person based upon what he want to demand and what he was asking. So guys, you have to be. I hope somebody will always see this video and they will get some highlight from it because we don't want no one to have an experience where maybe we'll be watching one day. Maybe we'll be watching one day and we'll be hearing this person giving a bad experience that they have, and then nobody didn't like put out a video to help somebody or inform somebody. So I'm telling you, I'm doing it because it is serious. Blackmail is a serious thing, and it's not good to be blackmailed. They wind up having 10 account deleting. Yes, that's what they do, Jimmy. They will have a lot of account and they will delete and delete and delete and then make more as the day goes. Yes. It's just like, for example, you might get a phone call and it's a scammer calling you, telling you that I get this so often. Or I have a mail, it didn't reach. You need to click on this link and so on, so on. So I get that so often. I'm telling you, I get this scam call so often, right? And they're telling you that you have an insurance policy that you need to attend to, somebody die in the US, your family, they have so much different ways how to, and if tomorrow I decide to block the number, I can do that. Did I miss that? Yeah. Yes, Lily. Um, others. Sometimes you have to learn it the hard way. Yes. I hunt hunters. Thank you for that, Jimmy. You hunt hunters. Yes. Jerry will say, guys, hit the like button. Yes, thank you for that. I'm telling you, it's a sad situation, and we know that we're living in digital time when everything is on platform now. But the thing is, you can control your platform. You can be the one in charge. Yes, you want views, you want people to come, you want people to subscribe and support you, but you can control it. I'm telling you, everybody day will come when your channel will get blow up. You reach to the level that you want to, but it can be done in a way that you don't have to put yourself at too much risk. So that is the key word. Do not put yourself, do not put yourself at too much risk. A perfect example is I speak to her pretty regular, but I never been pressured to give out my personal information, contact details. Yeah, yeah. There's certain things that you just have to be control. I'm back. Phone die. Okay, okay. Yeah, there's certain things that you have to be in control about. Quality, not quantity. Yeah. Yes. They are looking for vulnerable people who will fall for it. Even with right now, people can copy the voice of people to target you. Yes, yes, yes. That is so right. So because we are living in this time when we can be targeting in so much way. And look what they're doing. As you said, they can copy your voice. They can also put up your picture, make it look like you are, or a video that you did before, make it look like you. They can do all of that, right? But when you know it's not you, it's not you. But when they have like this evidence, like a new picture or stuff like that on you, that is even worse, because that one they can show that it's definitely you. You know, they can automate and do all these different false things, but you yourself know that it's not you, and you never give that information out. So, but when you give out a photo and or stuff like those, it's a serious thing, and it changed everything. It changed everything. Yeah, public knowledge. Yeah, I would rather a strong than a weak thousand. Yes, yes, Jared. I would rather 100 strong than a weak thousand. Yeah, exactly. That is so good. You put that right. Because at the end of the day, we are here to either entertain people by doing what we do best, sharing information, knowledge. Um, and by doing that, yes, you might become where you can earn from it and stuff like that. But until that day happen, you don't have to, and even when that happen, you still don't have to give out information or certain things that you know is not good for you. So it best you try. Yes, Jareel, I'm telling you, it's just that people sometimes need to be encouraged. They need to hear, especially if you experience this thing, you even have a better understanding of how dangerous it can be. And then when you see people at risk of getting into real issue and trouble, and not understanding that they are being targeting, they are being targeted, then you have to try and reach out to help these people, because it's easy to get caught up into something and don't realize that you've been targeted, right? And then you think it's so cute, and then the thing about it, Valentine is coming up, and then the person is trying to use all that language about Valentine, but the person in the live want you to stand up, turn around, show your whole self, and want to, okay, I will meet you, I will come where you are, I will do this, I will do that. Can we do a face to face, um like a voice call? Ah, you should like say, okay, um whosoever you are, this not gonna happen, and please be respectful, and if you continue saying these things, I will definitely block you or something like that. But you have to take control, and that's what I'm saying, guys. We have to take control of our platform, because the platform belongs to us. Yeah, to us as everybody who watch it, but it belongs to you, because it's your account and you set it up. And then because it's your account and you're the one that set it up, then you're the owner of it. And your viewers are the audience that would come and watch it. And you love everyone and respect everyone that come, but they have to respect you too, right? If they say they love you, then they have to show it in a respectful way, not a way where you know exactly that they're up to no good. Because, put it this way, guys. If I really love someone, right? Say I see somebody on platform, right? I'm giving this as an example that I may not be wrongfully misquoted, yeah. But if you see what someone that you really admire and like on a platform, you're not gonna put it in the chat for everybody to see that, okay, this is your feelings towards this person. No, a wise person wouldn't do that. A wise person would maybe, try to reach out in a good way and a more private way that you could express that to that person. But if you're up to no good, if you're up to no good, I it's sure that you're up to no good because you're doing this thing in a live video and in the chat saying that you like this person and all these things. You're not real, and that's not true. Because I'm telling you, when you really like somebody, first thing you want to do is to protect that person and to get a good understanding and to what that person would like and what they don't like. Um, you know, it's not everybody would want to know that this person is with this person if you're on a live platform. So there's so much respects and different way how to go about this, um, where you don't have to do these things like that. And when you find out people is doing it so bold and saying these things that you know is just too much, then you should just take control of your platform and say, okay, um, I give you a warning, and if you continue, I put this on my stroll with Avon playlist. More need to see this. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for that, Jeremy. Thank you very, very much. Yes, I'm telling you, it's important. And what I will do actually, I'm gonna see if I can reach out back to one of the person I know this happened to, or almost get into that dangerous situation. And I would want to do a live with the person in near future that they can come and give more on this and shed some more light of what really happened, the experience. But it happened recently. It's not long ago. Recently, this happened, and then today again, in today this morning, this was so crazy. As I said, I have to leave for work, so I leave, and I don't even know what happened in the rest of that life. I don't know how it end or anything like that, but it's just dangerous. And call and get, I do understand, even with female, you have who have my number, I have a strike text message policy because I know how people are. Okay, that is a good one, Lily. That's a good one. Yeah, you just have to be on the safe side. And as I said, it works both way. Even in your personal life, you have to make sure you can be aware of your surrounding, try to protect yourself in the best way you can. Um, but in the platform of media, social media, you just have to be firm. And I mean, you know, it's just easy to get caught up in the moment. Well, I think that's the weakest part of it. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and get real excited. Um, and then it's like a cynic is there to beat you, but you don't realize it's a cynic because you're not seeing it out of your eyes that there's a cynic there. You're seeing it differently, but that cynic is just there ready to beat you, right? Until you realize, if your eyes open up and you see that, okay, oh wow, that was a cynic. I need to get that cynic out of here. If you don't realize that, you're just gonna continue, and then you continue giving out your information, giving out your information, and you keep asking, and you keep giving, and you keep asking, and keep giving, and you know, I don't know what will happen next. I don't know what will happen next, but I for one thing, I'm sure it's not gonna be a good outcome. So please be aware, be advised, upcoming YouTubers, be aware and stop. They have this policy: when you're crossing the road, you must look up I don't know if people say sideways. I always say up. If you look up, is up in the air. But you look, to your right, you look to your left, you listen because you want to know if something is coming, especially if it's close to a corner. And you try to look left and right again before you cross the road, right? And that's being using your common sense and being safe to cross the road. So on this platform, you should exercise something similar to that level. Oh, I saw it too being her in unhealth. Thanks. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Jimmy, yes, yes. So it's just anything I see that not appropriate, I take a screenshot of it. Oh yeah, that's a good one, Lily. Oh, that's a very, very good one. And you take a screenshot of it, keep it somewhere safe and do what I need to do. At times I just block or delete. That is a very good way because even in our YouTube platform, we can take screenshot, we can take a picture if you're using a tablet, use your phone and try to get a picture quickly. But the thing is, some of them will come in the chat and talk, but if they have the opportunity to get your link, they will come straight up on your live, and that's dangerous. Um, this person also in the chat was asking for a blue jacket, because remember when you have blue jacket, you have a little more, power to do like check out people or something like that. So you're constantly asking for blue jacket. I don't know if they get it or not, but they're constantly asking, you know. So these are just some things you have to be aware of. Don't give out certain things. Giving a blue jacket is a privilege. You don't have to give a blue jacket. Um, if it's somebody you know, and when I said no, as in these people, you always bought them up in other people you videos, and they come to your video, so you have a track record of this person. Then and you think that you want to give this person a blue jacket, then you can do it. But if a person just come in your life brand new, you never see this person before, and he's begging you for a blue jacket, no, don't be quick. This happened to me way back when I just started YouTube. There was um there was a guy coming to my chat, and the next word, the first word he would say hi, and the next word he was, please give me a blue jacket, please and it's like from there on he's just asking, and I ignore it until I see the person disappear, as in I see no more typing of that person, and it was okay. I take chance because I didn't know what intent that person have. I don't know the person, I never see him in the next person video before, stuff and stuff and stuff like that. And then you just come into my chat demanding that I should give you my live, my video, demanding that I should give you a blue jacket. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. We give out who we want to give out to, when we want to give it, and how we want to give it. And that's how it works. So why I bring that up, because I'm just saying you can take control of your platform. The platform belongs to you. It's your account. You take control. You be nice, respectful. It's the same. You need your viewers also to be nice and respectful to you. You will always have those little one that come up to give some trouble. You get rid of them. You put them in. You can block them. You can get rid of that person, so that person will never come back. And even if they try to a different account, they're coming back with the same type of behavior. You just continue and block. So you block, block, block. You know, there was a male YouTuber who asked for my contact number and was pressuring me for my contact, very known person. And since then, I never went back. That was my red flag. Wow. Yes, Lily, that's how it is. You have to take control. We know exactly what we are in. We are on a social media, social platform where anything can happen, good and bad. So because of that, you have to be in control, or maybe you give people blue jacket to help you control your video, because maybe you're not going to be able to see everything. So you give people to help you also. Report to YouTube when it happened and don't stop. Oh yeah, that's also good, Jimmy. Jacob, welcome from Uganda. Thank you so much. Yes, I remember you. You came in a lot of time. Welcome to the live, and I'm just here discussing some important things concerning upcoming YouTubers. Beware and stop, especially female YouTubers that may find themselves into a serious situation. I keep proof of everything in case I never want to take legal. In case I want to take ever want to take legal action. Yes. Watching from Uganda. Welcome, Jacob. Thanks again. Uh, in the USA, Blue Jacket are channel security. It is no social club first role in that chat here. Oh wow. Okay. Mm. Yes. So that's what it should work for, you know. The blue jacket should work for a channel security. So as I said, when people get that, is to help and to protect the channel, because remember, this is your this is your account, this is your platform. You have to take care of it for a lot of reason. You're taking care of it not just for yourself, but even for the policy of YouTube. Remember, you have term and condition. All of us that have a channel, we have term and condition that we have to follow, and we do not want somebody to come up and mess up your and bridge that term and condition, because you will end up lose your channel because of that. So you're protecting a lot of things, you know. You're protecting a lot of things, and that's why it's very important. I'm a manager in Google, and hardly ever be hardly ever there unless I absolutely have to. And it's important for me to have a jacket to ensure the chat moving smoothly. Yes, yes, that is so true. And this is the thing, you know, you have people to monetize your life, but the purpose of it is to make sure things are going on good. Things are going on good, because if things are not good, Fortuna, welcome to my channel. Patricia, Jake, welcome also. Welcome to my live. Welcome, guys. Welcome to my live. Guys, I'm having a very important discussion here. I'm sharing some information that I think is so important, especially for young upcoming YouTubers, especially female YouTubers. And I'm saying, do not get overwhelmed, do not get overexcited when you are doing your channel, especially live. When you're doing it live, especially when you're doing it live, because you have hunters, you have hunters out there, and you don't want to be a target. Yes, I'm happy that you guys join me. You don't want to be a target, guys. When you become a target, um, then you're not going to feel, the thing is, when you become a target, you will not, um, you will not even want to go up and do a video anymore. You don't want to, you know, do any live anymore, because you will always be fear that this person will be there, and it will there to intimidate you and to cause trouble. So That's what I'm saying. Don't be a target because you want to make sure you are happy. You are willing to do what you want to do without being thinking that you will be blackmailed for it or stuff like that. Can you imagine somebody's telling you that they're going to take away all your subscribers from you because um, you don't want to give them a new picture? You don't want to give them your personal contact detail. So they are saying that I'm going to make you lose all your subscribers. I'm going to unsubscribe to you. Can you believe a person in this time saying that and trying to do that to you as a female? You know, you don't want to find yourself in that situation. I'm telling you guys, this happened recently to female YouTuber, and I'm telling you, you have to be careful of these hunters that trying to make you become a target for them. How can they blackmail you to tell you, or trying to blackmail you to tell you, I'm going to make you lose all your subscribers? Because you don't want to listen to what I'm saying, you don't want to do what I want, you don't want to send me pictures, you don't want to do this. What kind of control that person have over you that you want to do that? You don't want that to happen to you. So the best thing to do is to protect your platform and put people in their place when you have to do it, or you block that person, whatever, to protect yourself and your channel. You must do it and do it quickly because when you get caught up in the moment, you're going to be so excited. Oh, you're seeing views, you're seeing subscribers coming. Yes, get excited, but remember to have a steady head and to take control when it's time to take control. Do not let these hunters get your chop. Do not let they have something to blackmail you over. I'm telling you, you will regret every moment of it. Do not give out your age in a life. Don't do that. Don't give out your age. Do not give out your personal details. Do not give out your details, guys. It's important not to give out important details. Yes, I think subscribers only mood is also good to to pull back on this person. So it's good to do it. I mean, not everybody like to put it in subscriber only mode. Not everybody like. I don't like it myself, but sometimes you have to do it to protect yourself and just to help you knowing that not anyone can jump up in your video. And if they have so much false account and things like that, that might, as you say, block them from coming in. You know, because when you're setting up with an account, there's so much different things that you need to verify your account and all these different things. Some people just have a way how to get around these things, um, where they can do all these things that they cannot. You just cannot track them if they are having these issue. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, that's so true. So yeah, I think it's a good method to use. I think if you have people who have blue jacket, you need to let them be aware that they should look out for people with bad intention. Don't tolerate them. Get rid of them as soon as possible. Um, just you just have to have that watchdog out there for you because the thing is I just don't want to see people get hurt in this platform. I don't want there to regret, you know. It's sad because the person go to the extent saying that they will send money, they will send money, they should leave their job. I'm telling you, it's a serious situation, guys. I'm telling you, it's serious. And when they think they can get your chop, that's when they think they will have control over you. But it's for you to be wise. Do not get chopped. Be aware. Be aware and do not get chopped into, you know, you just want to get to the top quickly. Don't go that route. Take your time and make things play out the right way, because if I gonna tell you that I can get to 1,000 subscribers, yeah, and I know in my heart I cannot get to 1,000 subscribers, but I'm saying to you I can get to 1,000 subscribers if you do this. That's blackmailing right there. That is, you're blackmailing, and that is serious. It was the same thing the night before. Was same person I hid from my channel. Yes, 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 yes. I'm telling you, probably the same person. Yeah, because I don't know for who is here, but I have experience where people came up twice on one of my live, but at that time I was dropping the link and I was pinning it, so it was easier for them to come up. Now I don't have my link drop, so no one can come up unless I invite someone to come, right? Unless I invite somebody to come and share about even like this topic and stuff. So no one can really jump up on my channel, because when you're doing StreamYard, there's a part here that's a private chat. So when you have private chat, the you if you drop a link, the person can come on and come up in a private chat and start to talk some really nasty stuff to you and stuff like that. You don't want that. So because you don't want that, you don't drop your link, because they, as I said, they only can come if your link is dropped. If your link doesn't drop, nope, they cannot come in your live or your private chat. Yes, because right now I can look. I have a public chat and I have a private chat. If I drop my link, anybody come on can talk to me privately. Nobody else will see. It's only who is on the platform will have that private chat. So that person could talk to me and say all type of things to me, but you guys would not see it. Hey Herbs, welcome everyone. Spice Kitchen, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining my live. I don't know. I think I need some water to drink. I've been talking for a long time, almost non-stop, but I find it to be very important to share this. Actually, whole day I was thinking about it. Like, I was thinking about it. Urban Spice, welcome. I was thinking about it that I should really discuss this topic. I should, you know, just encourage female YouTubers to be very careful of your surrounding when it comes to the platform. Thank you. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. I'm just here having a discussion concerning YouTube, female YouTube, new upcoming YouTubers, especially female. Veronica, welcome, welcome. Hello to Team Avon. Yes, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, guys. As you're coming, guys, must remember to hit the like I don't even stress too much on that tonight because my topic is so personal, as in it's really, I have very a lot of passion about it because I see where people can get real hurt and and blackmail, and I'm saying that you have to be careful and not to get blackmail because um, we have a lot of hunters out there, and you think this platform is safe. You have to be very careful. You have to be your own bodyguard, or set up people to help you be a bodyguard, but you have to be very, very careful because at the end of the day, you don't want a situation where you are being blackmailed and then you become like a slave to this person because they have blackmailed you. You don't want to in that situation. I'm telling you, you don't want to be in that situation. People are bold enough to say to you that please send me your picture, please give me this, please give me that. Okay, when I'm going I'm going to go give some 5 minutes of my time before I get ready for bed. Okay, Lily, I do appreciate you and I understand. I know your support to a lot of people, and I really thank you. And yes, thank you for the support as always. I think I made my point very clear, that guys, be aware of your surrounding, guys. Be mindful not to get too excited, especially when you're new in this platform, because you have hunters, you have people that will come up and pretend like they want to do something great, but they're actually hunting you. And I say this because if you're a female, you're young, you don't used to this thing, and you just, this is not TikTok, it's not Facebook, it's not this type of platform where you think, you know, people start to ask you some weird question. They start to say to you that, um, can you, what is your age? You're giving our age. You don't want to do that. People is asking you, um, can you stand up and turn around? Why they want you to stand up and turn around? What is that for them? I mean, if you have viewers and you have you set up a topic, you know exactly what you want to do on your live. Why somebody will want to say to you, you should stand up and turn around? Give me your WhatsApp number. Give me this. Give me that. Why all these things? What is your intention? Why you are there? Yeah, and then you don't stop. You start to push it more and more. Mm. I want to fix you. The person was even saying this in the chat. I want to fix you. I want to be the one to put out the fire and to I tell you guys, you have to be very careful. And then you end up give out your age to this person. You're giving out your Instagram. On Instagram you can do more. On Instagram you can actually call the person directly. You know, that person can call you directly on Instagram. Just it's similar, almost like WhatsApp or Facebook. You can go measure Instagram. You If you have that connection with that person can call you directly. Mm. Yeah, I'm telling you, that person can call you directly when you give out those information. Worst WhatsApp number. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Jeremy, are you asking the name of that person? Because scammer red flag, yes. But why would you, like, you're in the chat now talking to me? Why would you ask me to stand up and turn around? Why would you want me to do that? What concern or how that align with what we're dealing with, the topic, what we are talking about? How that align? How that align? I don't understand. Yes, but I said I don't know if a person is legit. I don't know if that person. I really don't know. Yes, Veronica. Yes, and that's how a lot of people take over your account and are hacking to your account because they get your information. Oh yeah, oh, Veronica, that is a very good point also. So not only that they can target you to, in this way, but getting those information, they can actually take over your account. Yes, because it's so right. So when you give out those information, it's easier for them to hack your account because right away they know your age. Next thing they might know the year you're born. Next thing they know the month that you're born. That's a lot of information. Those information will definitely set you up for them to hack. You see, for example, I don't mind, and I'm not bashing anybody who go and do um, what they call it, birthday celebration on your YouTube channel and all these things. You know, you can do all of that if you want, but I will not do it. And if I'm going to celebrate a birthday, you're not going to be on the same day. You're not going to be on the day that people think, oh, today was my birthday. And they so right away they know the date of my birthday. No, I will not do that on this platform. If I'm going to celebrate my birthday, you're not going to be on that day. I will do it close to it, but not on that day. In other words, they don't have to know everything about that. If they know the month, they don't have to know the rest, like the exact date. No. Wow, that is serious. Can you believe that? A friend from Orlando with about 20 sub got his taken over. Wow, that is crazy. That's at 20 sub, you must be like start to earn some money or something from it. You know, to have like 20, you must be earning from it. So for that to happen to you, that will, that's a bad situation. You don't want to find yourself there. And then sometimes you wonder like how these people get to take over your account. I know they try YouTube, they try to give a lot of um, security check on different things that you should do to protect your account, you know. But sometimes it's just the information that they get on you. They can use that because I'm telling you, you have some real good savvy people out there that just know how to hack and know how to do things. And it's so sad why a person would come and target you as a subscribers to hack your account for what? For what? A few hundred or $0? I don't understand. Why would they do that? Wow. So he's definitely earning from that channel. But I'm glad that I'm glad he got it back. I glad that that friend got back here. He got back his channel, you know. But it's not a nice thing if you end up lose your channel. And the thing is, as I said, I don't know. Is it because of the information was out there on you, or is it that they just know how to hack, or your channel wasn't protected, properly protected? Maybe the password, whatever you use, wasn't strong enough, you know. But you have to just be aware. You have to be very careful, guys. Is not a road where you want to put yourself in, where you just find yourself not feeling safe, being blackmailed. But blackmail is a serious thing when somebody blackmail you. Is and then as I was saying from the beginning of the live that if the person is not in your country, you cannot trace that person. I'm just adjusting some light here. Yeah, if the person is not in your country, how would you trace that person? And if it's a false account, there's nothing for you to get there. You cannot chase that person. You cannot bring him to any form of justice. So that's why it's so serious. A person will stay in from any part of the world and attack you, through this media, through these platforms that we have. It happened on all platforms, TikTok and all these things, crazy things. When actually, I don't really into TikTok because the crazy thing I see go on TikTok, I don't think that go on YouTube. We have some stuff that go on YouTube, but I'm telling you, some crazier things going on TikTok where young people, actually young people, they're just giving out their life to everybody out there when it comes to information. People just know them because they are standing in front of camera and they are just, it's not good. Village boy, welcome to you. Welcome, guys. If I miss any one of you, I'm sorry. I just generally would say welcome, guys, to my life. Um, I feel led to have this discussion. I just think it is very important. I think people should be aware of their surrounding. I think people should be very aware of who they give information to, especially in this YouTube channel. You have to take care of your channel. Just try not to. Oh, you know what? Um, Herb and Spice. I remember you're in Alive. I don't remember if it was Jason, Gina, and Jason Live, but that's where I think I met you. And um, you know what? Now I remember um, we're having a good discussion there. So now I met you. I wonder if you are in any way, if you would like to share my platform and maybe just give an input with this topic that I have, because I know that you say you're doing this for a long time, and I think I was listening to your story, and Jason and Gina, Charlie. I remember. Yes, it was. Yes, I remember now. I remember definitely, and I was so happy hearing your story and what you had to share. And I think it was very, very good. Yes. So if you want, I could drop the link for you. And if you want to just come and share or to give our input on this topic. I think you're here a while now, so you get an understanding of what I was saying. Then it would be my privilege to bring you up on my life. So you can come without showing your face. You can just use your voice. You don't have to show your face if you want. Like I have a lot of people that come up on my live and they just talk. You can come as how you want, but I would more than welcome you to come up on my live. Yes, and I will definitely check out your channel for sure. You're 407, so I'll make that 408. Okay, I would hope. And for a few minutes, and I'm in bed. Yes, you can, but I really want somebody to come up, and I just remember you directly. I remember you now, so I'm inviting you. Yes, that's fine. I'm gonna drop the link for you because I need a female also to just to share they also thought about this. So I'm dropping a link for you there now. So you can come up when you're ready. Yes, I need a female. It can be even Veronica can come, and also if you can, Veronica, if you're not cooking, if you're not busy, you could come and share a thought also on this topic. But it's very, very important, guys. I'm telling you, it's very important. I know you guys typing in the chat, but it's just an important topic. I think it's a topic where it can reach a lot of people. It can help people, um, and I say especially females, upcoming YouTubers, especially younger females that might not have much experience in this thing, and you know stuff like that. So let's welcome Heaven Spice to my YouTube channel for the first time on my platform, and I just want her to share some experience here. So you're more than welcome.
Hey guys, hey Avon.
Hey, how are you? I
I'm
just
well, thank
yes, I
you.
just remember, I saw the name and it take me a while, but it click again. I say, oh yes, I remember now.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, we did meet at Jason and Gina's. I think it was
yes.
last week.
When they were having that competition, right?
Yeah, and I came and just
Yes,
swooped everything and won the prize.
yes. I was so excited. To be honest, I kind of person that really love competition, and especially when I'm in it, I love it because I don't you
Hmm.
get me excited,
Yeah,
especially when you can win something. I just love competition, so
yeah.
I was
To be
very
honest, I didn't
excited.
even know what was going on. To be honest, at first, I was like, "What's happening?" And
Wow.
then I won, so that was amazing. It was really lovely time. Always
Yeah, it
enjoy
was. It was really
hanging out
lovely.
over there.
Yes.
But yeah, thanks for having me on your platform. This is quite new for
Yes.
me.
I know.
I think this is my second one. So hello to everyone in the chat, first of all. Thank you all for supporting Avon. We're all on this journey together.
Yes.
And like Jean and Jason say, these YouTube streets.
Yes.
And what I like is how everyone really supports each other, encourage each other, support each other's platforms and what they're doing. And that's amazing because in anything that you're doing, you do need to have a support network.
Mm-hmm.
It's always easier doing it with a group or with someone else than going it alone. So, yeah, it's been amazing. I think it's an interesting topic that he was talking about in terms of just being safe and security and being aware, you know, um, being a content creator, YouTuber, as a female and a male as well. Because, like you said, there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of good people, and the internet is worldwide. So, you have a wide reach. So there is a lot of good people. There's also some who are not. So their intentions may not be as pure And so one has to be very diligent in what they're doing. Like you said earlier, don't overshare, don't overshare too much information unnecessarily. And if you have to, always make sure that you verify, because I've had in the past where people have sent emails and I would like for you to be a brand ambassador, and I thought, okay. And as a new YouTuber, someone that's just starting out, seeing that, you feel really excited and you think, oh
Exactly.
wow, I'm getting a brand
Exactly.
deal.
Wow.
And then you could fall for that trap, but you have
Hmm.
really, really have to check the sources and research whoever it's coming from. Because if it's from a brand that you can easily, if it's genuine, you should be able to find the company quite easily.
Exactly.
So always just make sure you verify everything and don't overshare. Make sure you do follow all your security steps on your YouTube, in your YouTube studio, and just follow the right practices. But yeah, that's it really. Not
I'm
sure what
telling
else.
you that that is what all of what you just say is so true and important, because the thing is, um, you mentioned that somebody reached out to you saying that they want you to do product, right?
Yeah,
Um,
brand ambassador,
even
big title,
today,
to catch you.
exactly. Even today, there was a next young female YouTuber was saying the same thing, that she was
Yeah,
so excited she get this offer to be this. But I'm telling you, it's easy for people to say they want you to do this, they want you to do that, but who are they? You don't
right.
know them, where they're coming from.
Mhm.
A big company will not reach out to you in certain way. They will do
Right.
it professionally.
Mhm.
And that's what you have to look out for. You have to look out to
Mhm.
how this person reach out to you, or if they say that they are company, you have to check
Yeah.
the source, as you said, because I don't think a company will just come in your chat and say, I want you to do this product for me and stuff. I think they will try to
No.
get your email, and they will,
Mhm.
and in an email, there's a lot of way how to do email. So in an
Mhm.
email, when you open an email, you can know if it's a scam or not, because some email, they don't address, like they don't have a proper heading. They
Right.
they don't address you the right way.
Mhm.
There's some little things that you can feel out and say, this don't
This is
look
not
right.
right. Yeah.
This don't look right.
Yeah. And you too, when these companies reach out,
Hmm.
because as a new content creator or as a new YouTuber, you can feel intimidated, like, oh wow, a company's reached out to me. But feel free to ask them questions,
Yeah, good
to check who
question
they
too.
are.
Yes.
Before you jump to send anything or agree to anything, you make sure you ask questions first and verify who they are, really.
And this is a
So,
trick in it. This is a trick
yeah.
in it now. So they will ask you, oh, do this product for me, but please send me this and this information about yourself. They
Mhm.
want some personal information. They need like
Mhm.
a bank account. They need, no, no, no,
No, no,
no.
no, no.
Those things
That
should
that
never
shouldn't come
be
into
there.
play so early. If it's from a
No,
genuine brand, the finances will not come upfront straight away. Do you know what I mean?
exactly.
And they themselves, before a company approach you, they would have done their research. They would have had a
Hmm.
look at your channel. They've looked at what you're doing. Do
Hmm.
you align with their branding, their messaging,
Exactly.
that sort of
Hmm.
stuff? And then you would have like a initial either phone call or a chat, and then
Exactly.
there's steps to it. It doesn't just happen like straight away. Oh, give me your account details, and that's not how it works.
Nope.
So if you see something like that, just know that's a red flag. So
Or click on that link. Even we have to be careful if
yeah.
they say, please click on that link below.
Mhm.
You see, I'm telling you, I have antenna. I have an antenna open up for these things, because I'm
Okay.
telling you, I just don't trust no one. I will
Yeah.
tell you, I will tell you this also. How serious I don't trust no one. If my family member send me something on a WhatsApp or on a Instagram or Facebook, whichever media they use. You know what
Mm.
I do? I
What?
I get the number and I call my family member. I said, "Did you send me this message?"
Yes.
If they say yes, I say, "Okay." Why I didn't
Yes.
respond? Because I didn't sure and I didn't
Right.
trust it. That
Yeah.
happened to me on Instagram where one of my cousin, I see a message come. This cousin never reached out to me in years. The person didn't come and say hi, cause the person didn't say nothing like, "Oh, let's catch up," and whatever. It just come directly out. I need so and so and so. I said, no, this don't sound like my cousin. This sound, and I'm telling you, I have this antenna. I put up a, I put up a barrier that whenever
Yeah.
I see certain things, I just do not
Yeah.
jump on it. And what I did one day, I went over to a different page and I called my cousin directly. He didn't answer at the same time. I
Mm.
think it happened at following day. I don't remember if he called me or I called him back. And then I think it was he that called me back. And then when he called me and I hear his voice, I know exactly who I'm talking to now.
Mhm.
And then I said to him, "Did you send me so and so message?" He said, "No." He said, "Cause there's somebody that hacked my account a couple months back,
Yes.
and a lot of other family member having the same issue." So you
Yes.
see, you have to be very, very, very. Even if you see that is a family member, somebody close to you,
You have to be
to double check,
careful. Yeah,
double.
you know what? I have a scenario very
Yeah.
similar to that. A friend of mine, someone hacked into her phone,
Mm-hmm.
and what they were doing was sending messages out to all her friends. And
Yes.
another friend, so there's a group of us, and one of our friends reached out to me. She's like, "Have you spoken to so and so?" And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Well, I haven't in about a week or so, because obviously everybody's busy doing their own thing, you know."
Right.
And she's like, "Oh, is she okay? I think she might be in a bit of distress." And I thought, "Oh, well, what's happened?" She said, "Oh, well, she got a message from her to say, first the person said, 'Hello, how you doing? How is your family?'" Very, very normal conversation.
Like what you would
And
expect. Yes.
yes, and then she was responding, thinking it was our friend, and
Wow.
then the person asked for £500,
Ooh.
and something in her just went off like, that's not our friend. She she
Mm-mm.
don't she wouldn't ask for money like that, unless something's really, really, really bad.
Without
And she
giving.
wouldn't
Yeah.
do it like through a text. So that's when she phoned me and she's like, "Oh, have you spoken to her?" And I said, "I got the same message, but I just didn't get to respond to it straight away."
Wow.
And so we tried to ring the number, it wasn't ringing. So I was messaging, and then I started asking some questions that I know only my friend would know the answer to, and the
Right.
person could not. And I
Exactly.
thought straight away something's not right here. So I said to my friend, just message everybody to say don't respond. Turned out somebody hacked her phone and was trying
Wow.
to get money out of people.
Wow.
So
Serious
same thing
money
with
too.
YouTube. They will drop links. You will make, like, I could come onto your channel and
Mm-hmm.
comment, and then someone will drop a link in
Mm-hmm.
under my comment to say, click on this link, or this call this number. I had that
Right.
recently. So
Wow.
don't fall for it. Be very careful.
Wow. I'm telling you, I was amazed by what happened this morning and when I was on that personal live and there's a next lady that share her experience. I was on her live and she was sharing it and I encouraged her to do a video and share it and she did.
Mm,
And I was hoping, but because of time different, I know she wouldn't make it tonight. But I will try next time to get her here because I want her to really tell her story on different platform, not only
mm,
her platform but different platform. That people can be more aware
that's
and
right.
see that this thing can you can become a target. Um,
Yeah.
as I call them, hunters. They are out there hunting uh,
Mm,
and they're up to no good, and it's very sad. And we don't want to be reach at where we become a target. unnecessary become a target because maybe we give out some information that we shouldn't give out.
Mhm.
And the person, hello John, welcome John. The
Hi,
person,
John.
yeah, the person was so brave to be asking some serious upfront question that I was saying those questions are too bold. Like, why would you ask this question? Like,
Mhm.
it don't fit the topic, it don't fit whatever was going on, and then you just
Yeah.
take over the channel because it wasn't a lot of people in it. So, the chat will go more quicker with that
Yeah.
same
Spam in
question.
the chat. Yeah. They're
Repeat,
literally
repeat.
trolling.
Yes, repeat,
Yeah.
repeat, and repeat, and then forcefully asking for things. And if you don't get it, you can see where he continue to speed it up and doing it more. I said, "Wow, this is
Yeah.
serious." And then the person started to give out her age. I said, "No, that's a no-no. You shouldn't have done that." Then the person started to say, "Can you stand up and turn around?" I said,
That's what's it.
I didn't want to like take because I'm new to the channel, so I can't even take control because I don't have a jacket or anything like so I cannot really do
Right.
much, you
Yeah.
know.
But I
So
think it's been happening. Sorry.
yeah, go ahead.
It's been happening quite a lot because there's another YouTuber's channel that I've been on a couple nights now, and it's the same issue. And
Wow,
like mods are so busy trying to just delete, block, delete kind
wow,
of thing. But if it's happening a lot on anyone's channel, they can report it to YouTube.
yes,
Yeah,
that's what
especially for
Jem
the
was saying. Yeah,
yeah, report it to YouTube, and hopefully they can rectify the problem.
and for somebody who don't know how to do that, how would you advise them?
I think I would just email them. I've never done it before, so I think I
Mm.
would just email YouTube themselves directly
Okay, so
and
for
report it that way. I don't know. I don't know the steps because
okay,
I've never done it.
yeah, so I have the privilege to email them already. So
Mhm.
what you do, you actually go in the YouTube studio,
Mhm.
and there's a part that says help. When you
Okay.
click on the help part, you can do live chat with them. There's a
All right.
24-hour live chat. Yeah. So in real time, you will get back feedback and answer
Okay.
our direction how to what to do next. I did it already, and you get live um, time
Feedback.
chat with them. Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, so
That's good.
truly, so everybody who have a YouTube account or a content creator, they should make sure they have a studio, a YouTube studio, also download on your phone
On
or
your
your,
phone, your computer. Yeah.
yeah, wherever you have it. Because if
Mhm.
you go there, you will see a part that's a help. When you go to that part, you definitely can talk to them directly.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yep.
And YouTube's quite supportive, I feel.
Yeah.
They're quite quick to resolve stuff at times.
Oh yes, they are because I, I what I was talking to them about was just simple things like well simple in a way, but was important as in
Yeah.
the watch hours and the stuff like that. I was asking them question about
Mhm.
if it's correct and stuff, and they were trust me, they were giving me some really good feedback in live update at the same time telling me why it's like that and so on.
Mhm.
So it was so good. So yes, it's they're there to help you. I think if you go in the set, as I said, if you go in the studio, you go to there's a part that send feedback. If
Yeah.
yeah, that one you can send a feedback to them, but there's a next part that you can do live talking, chat to them also.
Yes.
So that's something that people can be aware of, and that way you can report any issue you come across. Because as I was saying before, you're protecting your account, you're
Yes. You're
protecting
working hard,
yourself.
you know.
A Special K, welcome to you.
Hi,
You
Special K.
yes, I think I met her also in Jason and Gina channel.
Yeah.
Yes, so welcome also. So we have Spice here, Herb and Spice Kitchen. Oh,
Whoop whoop. I
give
made
us
it, Kay.
give give a shout out to your channel again. I mean, people watch this even after, so
Oh, my channel?
yes.
All right. Okay. So my
And
channel
what you do, yeah.
is,
Mhm.
pardon me.
Also, like what your channel is about, also.
Okay. So my channel's Herb and Spice Kitchen.
Yes.
Um, the name, why I choose the name Herb and Spice is because I like to cook, number one, and I like
Mhm.
to cook a variety of recipes and experiment with food and stuff. And I like to use lots of herbs and spices in my food for flavoring, instead of like a lot of salt based stuff.
Oh, okay.
So instead of using salt,
Hmm.
I tend to use more spices and herbs, and I just like to explore. I think for me, you can learn about people's culture through their food, and so because of that, I just thought, you know what, I prefer to eat a certain type of way, and so I find using a lot of fresh herbs, a lot of
Hmm.
spices, really enables me to live that lifestyle. So yeah, that's how I came about the name Herb and Spice Kitchen. And so on the channel, I tend to cook a lot of healthy recipes. At first, when I started YouTube, I didn't really have clarity. I just knew that I wanted to do cooking, and I
Okay.
wasn't sure. Okay, I know my niche was cooking, but I needed to niche down in my niche.
Oh,
So if
okay.
you're new to YouTube, make sure you know what your niche is, and your niche could be
Yes.
very broad. And in that niche, then you niche down. Do you know what I mean? So, for
Narrow down,
example,
yes.
I'm doing cooking, and I've got a cooking channel, but in that cooking channel, I've niched down to healthy cooking. And
Wow.
even in that healthy cooking, I've niched down a bit more to more directed at people who has pre-diabetes, type 2 diabetes. And it's all in my bio. People suffer from
Yeah.
inflammation, high blood pressure, people who want to lose weight,
I
that
like to
kind of
say
thing.
something. I like to say something right there,
Yes.
because you touch on a topic that is very, very important. And why I say it's very, very important, because my mom also have these issues, and
Mm-hmm.
it is personal and important to me. So when
Mm-hmm.
you touch on the point where you said you use natural herbs
Mm-hmm.
and cut out of less salty stuff and things like that. I
Mm-hmm.
think that is so, so important. I think
Yeah.
that's so, so important. And if somebody can get a, a good, understanding of how to do this, I
Right.
think you will make a great channel. I think you will educate a lot of people in a
Thank
positive
you.
way. And I mean, you know what? As you touch on this topic, to be honest, when I was growing up, we didn't use salt that much, like my grandparents and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
because you have herbs like
Yeah.
thyme,
Mm-hmm.
scallion,
Mm-hmm.
onion. Actually, these herbs, can make the food taste real good. Scotch bonnet
Yeah.
pepper. I'm a Caribbean guy,
That
so
it
we talk about
enhances
Scotch
your
bonnet pepper
food.
and
Yeah.
stuff, and it give it real good taste without really putting
Yeah.
salt or any salt at all.
Yes, that's
So,
right.
this is a very, very important topic, and I think that's why I was gravitating also to you when you came up, because when you're touching those things, I was saying, wow, this topic, what you have here and what you're trying to get across is so, so important, so,
Yes,
so
it is.
important, and
Yes, I agree. I think especially for Afro Caribbeans,
mhm,
if you look at the statistics, I've got it somewhere. I haven't got
it
it
is.
offhand now, but I
Mhm,
do a lot of research, and the amount of the people that suffers from either high cholesterol, high blood
mhm,
pressure, diabetes,
mhm,
um, what else? Inflammation. It's very common, and I wondered, like, why is it? Why? so many people in our communities and our cultures suffering from it, especially as they get older. The sugar
Yes,
levels, start fluctuating or start going high, their blood pressure. And so I started looking into it, and that's why I've got a lot that I need to bring to the channel. Um, there's ways you can reverse those things. I'm not a doctor. I need to put that
I
disclaimer out
know.
there.
I know.
I'm not a
Hmm.
doctor. This is just from real life experience.
Yes.
Things that I've tested, I've tried, it's worked. I've done the research, and I know for a fact that based on my experience, it's worked. And I think it's really, really important to educate, our people and just people in general,
Yes.
because the way people have moved away from the natural way of eating, of how humans used to eat way, way back, there's a lot of now more processed foods, and you can eat really healthy, delicious foods and it's not processed at all. Do you know what I mean? There's
Yes.
stuff like the oils that people use in their foods, they're very inflammatory. They don't know that.
Yes.
But because it says vegetable, it comes across as it is sold as being healthy. Do you know what I mean? So vegetable oil is very inflammatory because of the way it's processed.
Yes. That
So,
is so true. That is so
yeah,
true.
it's sunflower oil, vegetable oils, quite a few of them. A lot of the seeded oils are very unhealthy. So, and then there's
Olive oil?
alternatives. Pardon?
What would you say about olive oil? Virgin
Olive
olive.
oil is not, because it's
Okay.
made from the actual fruit itself. So olive
Yes.
oil is great. Well,
Hmm.
then again, you have to be careful when you're
Careful
buying
what you buy, where you
olive
get
oil.
it from. Yes.
hmm
They are mixing
Because
it.
there's some of them that they mix it with other things. But if you get extra virgin olive oil, that's the best one. There's avocado oil.
Mm-hmm.
There's the good old coconut oil. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Mm-hmm.
like I grew up
Yes.
on that thing
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
in Jamaica. That's what my nan used. My great grandmother
Yes.
used that. She lived until she was
Yes.
nearly 100. My granddad right now, he's 80 plus, and he
Wow.
does not use salt.
I need the
All he
secrets.
uses is herbs, coconut oil, coconut milk, those kind of stuff.
The
So
question I love to ask you, right?
yeah.
How could you deter someone that grew up all their life having these salty food and stuff? I mean, what advice are what you think would be the best baby steps to get that person to change that habit?
I think baby steps is to just start with the flavoring of your food. That is it. Swap some of the seasonings they're using, because some of these seasons are very salt based.
It
Do you
is.
know what I
It
mean? Like, and you can if you buy these herbs and spices, no pun intended. But if you buy them, you can buy them individually. You can buy paprika individually. You can buy
mm-hmm.
cayenne pepper individually. You can buy ginger powder individually. So you can make your own, and then
But
you can put the amount of
yes.
salt that you want. So do you know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. Oh,
Whereas,
that's good. That's good.
yeah. So you can do your own mixture, your own combo, whatever you want to use. So, for example, you're doing chicken, you can make your own all-purpose seasoning at home, and then you put the quantity of salt that you want, and then also the type of salt that you're using is very important. The regular table salt is not good for anyone. I would recommend
Sea salt.
sea salt,
Mm-hmm.
Himalayan salt, and
Mm-hmm.
actually Celtic sea salt is very, very good if you
What
can
is
get
the
that.
difference, may I ask, with
The
sea
difference with
salt
Celtic sea
and
salt is the way it's harvested. So
okay,
it's hand harvested and
the
hand
sea
processed.
is the
So
sea salt the roughest one? Sorry to cut you, but is the sea salt the rough one or the fine one, or it doesn't, or both of them is can be fine?
you can have it both. So you can have the rough version and you can have
Mm-hmm.
the fine version. It just depends on your preference, really.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah. So yeah, make sure your olive oil is certified and stamped.
Yes, Jerry
Yes,
saying
that is
yes,
it, Jeremy.
yes.
True.
Petra was saying that is a good question there when I ask you. Yes, yes, good question. Yes, continue.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, so baby step is just to the best thing, cook your own food.
Yeah, try and cook at home as much
Start
as you
to cook at
can.
home. Because listen, a habit, life habit is a serious thing.
Yeah,
I remember one time that I couldn't have tea without sugar or milk. Sweet milk, what we call condensed milk in Jamaica,
condensed milk.
right? Okay.
Betty.
And Betty, right. And now I find myself drinking tea without
hmm
anything at all, just the tea bag and hot water. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. And because you want to drink tea, that's how I do. I have a black tea sometimes,
Yes.
or I have I have a variety of teas, but that's
Yes.
I don't add milk and I don't add sugar to it. It's an acquired taste, isn't it? And it's all about lifestyle, and you
Yes.
have to change your lifestyle if you want to live a healthier life, and it's just small steps. It doesn't have to happen overnight.
I'm laughing
You know what I mean?
because Special K is saying to me, "Real Englishman, Avon," because I'm drinking the tea without without
Without sugar.
sugar or anything.
Special K, that's how they say, oh, have a bit of milk, please. A splash of milk. No
I'm a real
sugar.
Jamaican, yeah. There's a question here. I don't know if you saw it from Petra saying, "Does sea salt change the taste a lot, or is it not noticeable?"
Um, no, it doesn't really. It's just the amount that you add. Do you know what I mean? So if you have the fine sea salt, it is stronger than normal salt. So if you would add maybe a teaspoon of regular salt to your
Yes.
food, then if you're using sea salt, then you might want to do half a teaspoon instead because it is stronger. So it's just about the amount that you put in really, but it doesn't change the taste. In fact, it makes the food taste better. To be
Yes.
honest, it
Yes.
enhances the
Yes.
flavor more, and it's better for you. It helps with so many different things. It helps with what do you call that now? Oh goodness, I'm getting a glitch. Water
Mm.
retention.
Yes.
Some people, like, if they have swollen, and again, I'm telling you this from
Oh, okay.
experience.
Okay. Okay.
If your
That's a good
ankles are
point.
swollen,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it means you got water retention. It
Mm-hmm.
could be other things, but from my experience, and if you take Celtic salt, not a lot, just a few granules, you'll notice the difference.
What salt is that? Give it again.
It's called Celtic salt or Celtic,
So, okay.
CELTIC.
Is it salty?
It is quite salt, but you just only need a little bit of it.
Oh, my mom couldn't take that because her pressure is too high.
She's got high blood pressure.
Mm.
Does your mum take potassium?
I think she's. I think that's the one they take her off now because it's too much in her body.
Mm,
They say it's too
okay.
much in her body. Yeah.
There's
Um.
also this is another whole topic. Listen, don't get
Yeah.
me started,
Yeah.
Avon.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
telling
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. But you know what? You know what?
Because this is something I'm
People
really, really
just
passionate about.
just as how I find this topic to that I want to help people like female and stuff. This what we're
hmm
discussing is equally important because people need to know that they can eat normal just but by changing
Yeah,
what you eat, but it
yeah,
can still taste good. You can still enjoy, and it's mind
yeah.
over matter, as somebody says, it's a mind over matter. Because, for example, I couldn't see myself drinking tea without
Without,
something sweet,
right.
but eventually it happened,
Yeah,
and
you got used to it.
I can drink any tea now without. I mean, I do have time when I do find maybe a sweet cake or something to eat after or something, but
Mm.
I can find myself drinking like, cause to be honest, I drink a lot of tea now than before. I guess I become a real Englishman.
Yeah, proper Englishman.
but
Well,
but I would
I can invite you over for a cup of tea, mate, because I love a cup of tea.
no,
Special K, let us know. Do you love
yes,
tea as well?
no, special K have me laughing because it, so yes, because yes, it can reach a stage where you can
Yes,
really have
petrol.
tea and you don't have to. Special K was saying something about mint, peppermint tea, me love, green tea,
Mm-hmm.
while some What? Donkey weed?
Donkey weed?
I
And what
never
that
hear that
do?
one.
Special K, what is donkey weed?
Special K, do you want to come up on my life to explain what is that? Because donkey weed? I'm a countryman, but I don't remember if I hear about donkey weed.
Yeah, I never heard about that before.
Unless we call it something different. But you need to explain that to us. Um, yes, I don't want to lose what we topic we were on, but I'm just trying to go through some of these question and in the chat also. While we continue, we just address some of it. Okay,
Yeah, Petra was saying that they've stopped taking sugar as well.
it's good. It's
Yeah,
good.
sugar is causing a lot of problems, especially the type of sugar they have nowadays,
Yes.
and they'll sell it to you that, oh, brown sugar is really good for you. Actually,
Um,
you can live without having sugar. You don't need it.
mhm.
Your body
I
doesn't
th-
need it.
to be honest, I think the best any form of sweetness or sugar, I think the best is 100% honey.
Yeah, honey's good, but
I
then it
think
depends.
100, that's why I say 100% because some of these, what they call honey, is not honey
Oh no.
nowadays, you know. Or
Mm-mm.
100% honey is, when I say good, as in you can use a little bit, not too much, just a little bit.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you need sweetness,
Yeah.
but not too
And it's
much.
medicinal as well, honey.
Yes,
But then
yes.
if you're diabetic, then you have to be careful of how much you're using. There's other alternatives like stevia, monk fruit, again, which doesn't spike insulin level. So if someone is diabetic, that's quite good for them to take.
S-
So
s-
yeah, but
uh,
honey, pardon?
No, I was it's a special case. I should check it out. Or we should check it out. This donkey weed. I need to check it out. I don't
I
know
need to
what
go
it
research that now. Special K, and I'm gonna sleep tonight.
asks how much time they take tea. What? What
Ask how
Veronica
many
say?
times they take tea. Man, I can drink tea right round the clock.
Wait, I don't know what happened, but I think living in England make you just drink a lot of tea. Because when before I came here, people would say
Oh, I
like people
see.
people in Marcus and say not Marcus, but Mac English people and say a cup of tea, please. It's like
Hmm.
tea is in the
It's the
blood of
culture.
yes, tea.
And even
Having
in the workplace,
they will
every
meet to
minute. Do you want a cup of tea, love?
exactly, exactly.
God.
So so you get into it. Oh, what she say here is important. What special case say here now?
Yes,
Ankerweed is a rare medical herb. Oh,
native
to
to
American
Americas.
grow up in Jamaica. It can be used to clean the kidney. Oh,
Oh wow.
that
Oh,
that
thanks for
is.
sharing that.
Oh, I will screenshot this because that
Yeah, me too.
is. I actually need to pass that information on. That is very, very important.
Yeah,
Wow.
gonna look into that.
You see, this is why sometimes it's good to have this platform because you
Mm,
learn. You learn.
yeah,
You're giving information, but you can learn from people also.
that is it.
Okay, I have that. I have that screenshot also. I need to talk softly, not too loud. I want to disturb my fellow citizens. Okay, let's continue. Yes. So, yes, as you were saying, I know you're very passionate about this, and I'm saying that we can change the way we. You know what? I may have to have a next live with you and me and we have a topic talking about something to do with either healthy eating or something like that. I think we need to push that. And you know what? I think I think if we plan it good, I can have it where you can share your platform and my platform at the same time, so we can both benefit from the views and stuff. You heard about that, right?
Yeah, I heard about it. I'm not
Yes.
clued up on it. I'll have to go and
No,
look for it.
I will get all those because I know how to get it. I just need a little time and I'll get it because what I'm saying, what you sharing is so important and it
Yeah,
can
and it's
help
all
a lot.
yeah, it's all gonna be on my channel because as I speak,
Oh
I'm still
yes, yes,
dealing
yes,
with health issues,
yes.
and like I said on Jason and Gina's, 2020, we all went through something,
Yes.
and I got hit twice with that thing that was going around, and it's completely changed my life. And that's
Mm-hmm.
why I'm so passionate about what I would like to bring to the channel, because I've had to change a lot of things, and right now I'm fighting with inflammation, and I'm doing a lot of experimenting and stuff like that,
Wow.
to see how I can reduce it, and get healthier. So
Yes.
like I said on my bio, I'm on a journey to heal my body, and
Okay.
heal my body through food, healthy
Yes.
eating. So
It's
yeah, all that
possible.
will be on the channel. So if anyone's interested, please
Yeah. Actually,
stop by, have a look.
your link is there. I drop your link and I put it up so people can see and they
Yeah,
can follow you also. I put your link.
thank
I
you.
pin your link on my live. So anybody, I know you will get a couple subscribers tonight for sure.
Oh,
And
thank you.
as soon as this video replay, people will also
Yeah,
be able to
and I
see.
think
Yeah.
Avon, I think with uh content creation, YouTube, I think with the yes, we want the subscribers, we want the views, but our main goal should be what value are we bringing to people? If you're bringing value to people on your platform,
Mm-hmm.
if you're solving a problem, answering a question,
Mm-hmm.
that will come naturally, because
Yes.
you will end up finding your tribe. You'll
Yes.
find your community that is interested in what you're bringing, as long
Yes,
as
that's
you're
true.
bringing something of value. So
Yes.
that's my goal, really. Yes, I want to grow, I want to do well,
But
but
value,
my
yeah.
message is important,
It
and
is.
I
It
feel
is.
my story is important, and I feel hopefully if it can motivate or help one person to to make that change, you know what I mean, or educate one person,
Yes.
then I'm happy with that, so yeah, because like, I want to show people that even when you're going through difficult times, some days I can't even get out of bed. You know what I
Wow.
mean? Like, physically can't move.
Yes.
But then I have to fight through that. I was in bed. I was bedbound for over a year and a half.
Wow.
You know, and I had to, from someone who was working full time. I was in uni, just about to finish up uni. I went to do a business degree because I
Mm-hmm.
thought, I'm going to change direction. I want to switch from my career path that I was in and go a
Right.
different route. I started YouTube, everything was ready to go. I was building my studio in my back garden. I bought all the equipment. I learned
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, so
Wow.
everything was ready to go until illness came,
Yes.
and everything changed. And it took a lot of mental strength, it took a lot of support, it took a lot of self-belief and a lot of adjustments.
I think your story is so, as you said, I don't have to think. I know you have a strong story, and I know this story can help millions of people. I'm not going to say a thousand, millions of people.
Oh wow.
And the thing about it, you said you are on a journey, and you know what? There was a lady I saw on Facebook. She's a Jamaican. She
Mhm.
said that she was 100 and you know what, either 20 something or 130, and up to today I just cannot believe what she said. But she looked really old and
Yeah,
she is
I saw
so
that.
strong.
Yes, I saw that.
And she healed her body through her own herbal journey.
Hmm. It can be
Yes,
done. It can be
so
done.
it's more than possible. Long
Yeah.
as you get the right info, things that you need, it can happen. And you know what, when it happened that way, it's even healthier than when you go through medical, because medical always do what you call it, trial and error.
Hmm.
A lot of trial and error,
I've had that.
a lot of trial and error, and it
Yeah.
can be devastated to you, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. And especially with that new thing that happened, they didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know what they were up against. So yeah, a lot of trial and error. But you too can do trial and error with yourself, with natural stuff,
Yes, yes,
Just try
yes.
things and see what works, get knowledge. Anything that's affecting you, the internet is there. It will tell you. YouTube is like a university,
It is. There's so
anything
much
you want
good
to know is there.
things. Yeah, there's so
Yeah.
much good things out here because people realize, especially when COVID came around, people couldn't get to go out much and do things. So what a lot of
Yes,
people
Special
who have,
K.
yes, a lot of people who have so much knowledge, what they did, they turn to YouTube and then they start to share their knowledge.
Mhm.
So that's why there's so much good things there still
Mhm.
that you
Yeah.
can research and find because even doctors came up on YouTube, all different fields, engineer,
Yeah.
all different people came up and started to share because there was nothing much to do. So they just share their profession or what they
Mhm.
learn what they have. Yeah,
Yeah, and they realize that YouTube is a business as well. So
it
they're
is.
now
Yeah.
coming out of their offices and onto a platform where they can reach a lot more people.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, this journey is just to, as you say, you are strong, um, and
I try to be. Thank you.
a lot of us will be, you know, backing you, fighting with you.
Thank you
Um,
so much.
Actually, we get to know you now, as in, you know, this, I tell you, YouTube is something else. I think it's better than Facebook, Instagram, all the different platforms. I think YouTube is one of the best because through YouTube, I get to meet so much wonderful people, um,
Yes.
people that have real life story, not fake people. Um,
Right.
you
There's a
know,
lot of the fakes as well.
yes, they do, but you know, you meet up. You know, as you said,
You weed them out.
you have a way how to bring you to your people and to what
Yes.
you want. Your what they would say your talent make way for you. So
Mhm.
so I mean, I wouldn't know you unless I was on Gina Gina live. Then I meet you, special K also I meet there.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is that we meet up and then we kind of have an understanding of what's going on. And you know, for me, my thing is to help in whatever way I can.
Right.
So I try to help people when they are growing their channel because and I'm still young, but at least I know what it was when I was at zero coming up, for
Right.
example. Yeah. So when I find out that I can help people in this way, I do that. I find
Right.
out I can help people in another way, I do that. If I find out I can bring people like what you discussed tonight, how to reduce your salt level and your sugar intake, all these things. You see, I find people like also you that can share this information. So you know, you can do so much and
Yes.
bless people, and that's why I love this platform.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
YouTube is
yes,
amazing. It's really, really
yes,
amazing. And that's why everyone who has a channel should feel encouraged. Right
yes,
now we're at the base, we're building, but we're laying the foundation, we're doing the groundwork,
yes.
and if you, like I said, always think about your audience, who is your target audience? Like
Mm-hmm.
when you create a video or when you do a live, what is your aim? Who are you targeting? What are you bringing?
Right.
What problem are you solving? What question are you answering? And always keep that in the back of your mind. And you follow the right practices, the right strategies.
Mm-hmm.
Over time it will start growing. I
Exactly.
remember when I first started YouTube, and if I'm not mistaken, there's one. I have to verify. I don't want to call his name, but there's a big YouTuber right now. I think we both started around the same time and we were in the same
Ooh,
kind of place learning YouTube. But I'm not going to name the person. I want to speak to the
okay.
person,
You're right.
verify that. But all the others, there's four others, and they're doing very, very well. One is nearly 500,000 right now.
Ooh.
One is 400,000 right now. They're all
Ooh.
doing well.
Maybe I know who it is.
Ah! Yeah, I'm not gonna call the names. I
Just
don't want to
use it
start
to
dropping
uplift
people's
your
names.
community. Yes, as
But
Rennie could
yeah,
say.
just feel encouraged, man, and just go for it. Just
Yes,
give it your
yes.
best. Go for it. Just do it because YouTube.
it's a big world out there, and it's a big
Yeah,
platform. Yeah.
yeah. Well, someone says YouTube is very informative and used to uplift your community. That's right, Veronica. That is it. That is it.
And
You
you
know.
know, oh, go ahead, go ahead.
No, sorry. You go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like what based upon what she just said. I find out when you start to do things like that, that's where you get views. That's where you get people to stick around you because they
Yeah.
see that you are doing something and you're going somewhere. It's not like
Right.
just doing it, like simple thing, but you're helping people, you're helping
Mhm.
community, you're uplifting people. People love to, for me, myself, I love to see these things. It energizes me. I feel happy. I feel like I'm a part of that community. Whatever way I can help, if even to watch your video, whatever. Those things, I just think that people love seeing these things, and it's better than
Mm.
watching
Normal TV.
yeah, Netflix or all these show opera or whatever. Because
Yeah.
I think people life change over the years, and
Yes.
and even worse since COVID. I think people the
Don't
thinking.
call that name
Oh, sorry, but
because you
oh
can
yeah,
get shadow banned. Just
oh yes,
say the thing that was floating around.
oh yes. I heard somebody tell me not to say that. Yeah, I didn't even
Yeah.
know that. I didn't even know that. But yes, yes, these things really change people way of thinking.
Mhm.
People become more conscious of certain things.
Yes.
um, it just make a difference in people's life, and I think because of that, um,
Thank you,
I live-
Petra.
yes, thank
Petro.
you. Nice listening to you guys. Good night and or good morning. Yeah.
Good
Actually, oh,
night.
it's morning here. Oh,
Oh yes, good morning. Oh my goodness. Listen,
yeah,
A1, I'm
I
gonna have
heard,
to hop off as well. It's nearly one
yeah.
a.m.
I'm gonna close out in the next 20 minutes. So yes, thank you once again. Let's appreciate and say thanks for you, Herb and Spice, to
You're
come
welcome.
join me and to share so much good information tonight. And I learned something about donkey weed or something. I will
Yeah, donkey
definitely
weed.
go. I will definitely research that one because I really know that I need to pass that information on as quickly as possible,
Yeah.
um, to get some help in that. Because it's not just sugar and high blood pressure, but even kidney becoming an issue with
Mhm.
black
Y-
community.
Yes, because the sugar affects the kidneys, affects the
Yes.
eyes.
And it's so funny, I'm here talking to you and I still eating some of these wrong stuff. So I need to find a way to stop because there's
Come
something
on,
named,
Avon. Clean out
there's
your
something,
cupboards.
yes, there's something named banana chips. I love that. I love that so much. I don't know why I love it so much, but
Yeah.
it can
You
have a
grew
lot
up
of
on it.
salt in it. Yes, and I just love it. I don't know. It's so funny to be honest. I wasn't a person that loved Snap that much one
Mm.
one time ago, but all of a sudden it's like I'm getting hooked up on these things. So you see, I'm talking to you and I'm guilty of it, and I need to change myself. So I don't want
Well,
to keep.
maybe one and two,
Yeah,
take
yeah,
it. Don't just
yeah.
get straight
Yeah, I
away.
think I, I
Just
think I should.
gradually.
I think I should have it like a cheat and not more. Just give myself a cheat once a week or so, and not
Yeah.
too like every night or something like that. Because the thing is, as you said, there's salt in it. It building up in your body, and the older you get, then you will get it will affect us more. But what I always do, I always saying that I'm drinking the water and eating the chips. I'm drinking the water, so I'm saying that I'm diluting. I'm diluting.
Oh my
But
days.
I don't know if it worked like that, but that's what I
Well, you're flushing
always.
it out, are you?
Wow, it's something
Oh,
else. It's
funny.
something else. But I really appreciate you for coming up, and in the future for sure, maybe we can have something planned, or and then we, as you say, you have all of this in your channel and everything.
Well,
People,
it's not posted yet. It's to come. So there's
oh,
quite a lot of content to come.
oh, wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, it's not
It,
not
it's
because
gonna be
I got
something else.
ill and then I had to stop
Mm.
posting. I couldn't physically do it. So
Oh,
I've
wow.
just recently started.
Oh, wow.
And so I've
Rose.
just posted my first video back. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday? So
Wow. Guess what? Spice, the person, one of the person I alluded to is in the chat now. Oh wow! I think if she have time, I'm gonna get her up to discuss back to the topic. But
Okay.
I'm so delighted to see the person. But let's see how it work out.
Okay.
So, and I don't want to spend much longer. But as I said before, we will keep our eye out for all your video that will be coming out.
No problems
I
at all.
have,
Thank you.
I've joined your house already, so for sure I'll be there. And then, as I said, when the time is right, we may end up can do just a quick chat or
Yeah.
information about the same thing that we're talking about, because I
Okay.
think we need to, for sure, your channel is going to reach a lot of people, for sure,
I hope
100%.
so. In
100%.
Jesus' name.
No, it will
I'm
happen.
trusting God.
No, it will happen. There's no doubt. You see, when you have a story like that, there's no doubt. There's no doubt that going to open up so much ways for you. So
Amen.
yes, let
Thank
I not
you.
keep much longer because you need to go,
Yes, I need to
and
go
it's
to
so
bed
late.
now. Thank you
Yes,
once again. Thank you
mhm,
for having me. It's a pleasure
yes,
being here. Nice meeting you again on Jason Gina's.
yes,
And thank you everyone for participating in the chats. And thank you for supporting my channel. And all the very best to you guys and your
yes.
journey on YouTube. So take care.
Thank you, thank
You're
you.
welcome. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys. So Veronica, you are something else. Make a choice between hospital pill or snack. Well, Veronica, I need to, yeah, yeah. It's so funny because when I say funny, as in, some people will eat anyhow and they just live okay still, and then some people it will just affect you in a bad way. So everything set up different. I think doing exercise, like if you can do workout to match what you eat, I think that will really level it up based upon what is in your body. So if it's a person that can really do some serious workout to burn that calorie and all these things, I think that will help to level it out. But if you don't do that and then you just keep eating like this, not like me, I don't think that's good. So I need to find a way how to balance this thing out. You're so right. I prefer to choose no pill, no hospital. So you're so right. Rose, oops, maybe I came late. Rose, you are not late, Rose. And I Rose, actually, I started the live based upon the heading, the topic, upcoming YouTubers, be aware and stop, especially females. And Rose, I was waiting for you whole night, as in I wanted you to be a part of this topic because I know you have some experience in it and you would able to shed even more light based upon how you can be a target or become hunted by people that is not nice. So you're not really late, um, but I would love if you could join me. Maybe we could make say 20 minutes and then we could end it there. So if you are here and you can come on the live, you don't have to show your face. You can just use your voice. If you can do, then we do it. If you can't, then I do understand, and then I could make it appointment for a next live where you could do it. But if you can let me know, I could drop the link and you could join me because this, as I said, I started from the top of this video and it was so important to discuss it, to talk about it, to just to tell people that to be careful, do not give out too much information on your channel. You have to be your own security. You have to make sure you are just managing what you do and how you do it. So that's how important it is because you don't want to be, you don't find yourself being blackmailed, being in a situation where somebody just tried to mess around and try to change your life around by sharing wrong information or trying to get information on you to blackmail you or stuff like that. So you have to be aware, you have to be careful, you have to be alert, and you have to just learn how to protect your account, protect your platform, and you can be in charge of your platform. So I don't know, Rose, are you still there? Are you still there, Rose? Let me know. Let me know, Rose. Let me know if you're still there, guys. Guys, thank you for the like. Thank you for the 11 likes that we have. I'm just waiting to see if Rose is still here in the chat. I don't know if she's still there. Rose, are you still here? Okay. All right, guys. So maybe Rose didn't stay long. I know it's late where they are, where she is, but I will definitely invite her back to come to our next live that I'm doing so we can have this discussion and share some good information how to help people and what to do and what not to do. So, guys, let I close off here. It's a bit late. It's early in the morning here, and yeah, I really appreciate you, Veronica, Herb and Spice that was here, and everybody was here from the beginning at the top. Thank you once again for coming in, guys. Special K, um, John, everybody that was here, guys. Jeremy, everyone that was in the chat, Petrol, everyone. As I said, appreciate you guys. Remember to give the video a like. Rose, I would like to have you on my next live. If you come across this, please join me again in my next live where we will have a very good topic and we're able to discuss to help each other and can learn from each other as usual. The platform here is to learn from each other and inform each other about certain things that can help you move in the right way. So, good night for now, guys. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming again. And I will close off now, guys. It's very late. So, bye bye for now.